clueless can you be? I mean, seriously, how clueless can Mike Vrabel be? You're at the most high-profile wedding, at least of this year. I guess a better question would be, why would you want to go to a wedding featuring the incredibly annoying Travis Swiffer and his doofus wife, the matriarch of Swiffers? I just don't understand people's need to be noticed, because that's why most of the thousands of doofus celebrities went to this wedding on Friday. They went to be noticed. I don't know about you guys, but I'm happy when I'm not invited to the wedding. Matter of fact, Uncle Kelce is going to send Taylor Swift a thank you card. Dear Tay-Tay, thank you for not inviting me to your nuptials. As a token of my appreciation, I wrote a hit song just for you since, you know, your music absolutely sucks. Signed, your favorite Uncle Kelce. For reasons unknown, Mike Vrabel and his lovely wife were invited to the wedding that no one really cares about. In their infinite arrogance, I guess Travis and Taylor Swiffer thought they were going to overshadow America 250. I guess they thought they were so famous and so important, people would be talking about them instead of celebrating 250 years of American freedom. Not only is no one talking about the Swiffers, the biggest story coming out of their wedding is Mike Vrabel disrespecting his wife again. As they were leaving the wedding, and to his credit, Mike Vrabel looked like he was hauling ass out of there. Mike Vrabel looked like he was ready to get the hell out of there. And who can blame him? If I was surrounded by the so-called Hollywood elite, I would want to quickly get out of that den of iniquity too. But as they were leaving and getting into their rented car, Mike Vrabel rushed into the vehicle without holding the door for his wife. Not only did Mike Vrabel not hold the door, he looked like he couldn't get away from her fast enough. He left her standing outside in the heat and unbelievably bad stench of New York City, while he's sitting in the air-conditioned vehicle drying out his ass sweat. Look, I normally would not even mention or make a big deal about something like this. Me personally, I almost always hold the door for my wife, or any lady for that matter. When it comes to car doors, do I open the door for my wife every time we go somewhere? Obviously not. If we're running errands, if we're going to the child's soccer game, more than likely, I'm not opening the car door. But we're out to dinner at an upscale restaurant on a Saturday night, or if we're unfortunate enough to be invited to a wedding and my wife forces me to go, then I'm opening her door. The reason this is being made into a big deal with Mike Vrabel, it's because of everything that has happened this spring. Remove the affair with Diana Rossini from this equation, and Mike Vrabel is busted not opening the door for his wife. No one cares. Maybe it gets joked about on social media. Maybe Mike Vrabel gets called out for not being a gentleman, but he would not be called out for not respecting his wife. At some point, every husband has forgotten to open the door for their wives. But because of everything that's happened, because Mike Vrabel had a years-long affair with Diana Rossini, everything is now being analyzed. Everything is going to be scrutinized. And for someone who's been in the public eye for 10, 20 years, Mike Vrabel should know better. Sound off in the comments below. I'll see you guys tomorrow.